All right, so we're here. It's May the 15th, 2011. Some people are saying one thing about Arsenal, some people are saying another. At the moment, I don't know what's right or what's wrong. But what I do know is that we need to answer the question, where has our Arsenal gone? There's a march here today for that very reason. I think it's a statement that unites both points of view about Arsenal. So let's go and find out exactly what's being said. A very important question what we're asking today is, where has our Arsenal gone?
It's a good question. I'm not sure, to be honest. You've had a few speakers on who they've expressed themselves very well, saying that the relationship between this club and its fans is going downhill rapidly. Good example, I mean, the club couldn't have signed last week's game any worse, really. My season ticket hit the mat after that debacle at Stoke on Monday morning. They're asking us to pay more, and a performance like that, you think, well, where's the money going? You know, it's like, what are they spending the money on? They claim to make £3 million a home game, and
that's the problem,
it's not going on players.
That's the problem. The thing is that Arsenal, they've found themselves in this awkward. It's awkward because they've got this comfortable situation where the board are making money without winning trophies, and they've also got a manager who doesn't want to spend money, which is fine. You know, it's not about Arsene Wenger, but the point is that you've got a board which is not saying to you must spend money to win trophies, and then you've got a manager who's going, well, I don't want the money, and now that's where your Arsenal's gone. It's gone into that little black hole of It's called business.
Mostly, we want to put trophies first and finance second. That's not happening. It hasn't been for quite a long time, and even the boss is responsible for that partly, you know, or maybe a lot. I'm not too sure. Who knows what really is going on at the club? But one thing I can say is that it's got to change. I think even you can see by all this lot. And me, myself, have been feeling it for some time. We're just putting finances first and it's all wrong. It's got to change. We've got to start bringing in top quality players to this club and not purely relying on the youth. The youth is tomorrow, but we want action today. We want trophies next season.
Hello, Steve. How long have you been a Gooner for?
First came here in 1973.
So you've seen a few. And what has pissed you off to the point that you're coming to have a little walk today?
What I'd like to see is this club being back to the place where it actually belongs. We should be at the premier club in Europe. We've got the resources for it, we've got the fan base for it, we've now got the stadium. What's happening? Why are we not competing with Barcelona, Real Madrid? Why have Man United just won their 19th title? What's going on?
And what do you think it is, Steve? Why is that happening?
I feel resources are being withheld.
I feel the fans need to have some say somehow about what's going on. And I feel now I'm not a fan, I'm a customer. I don't feel that I've got Arsenal anymore. It's my lifeblood. Got to justify to the wife a season ticket. It goes up again. I've got a wonderful seat, but I don't know where the fans are.
OK, Nordy, I'm looking at your scarf. Are you here to do the walk home?
Yes, I am.
And what is it that has inspired you to come out today?
It's everything about Arsenal, what's happened over the years, the way the club has gone, the way we've been treated. It's just not the same anymore, do you know? I can't get, well, if we can get tickets, they're like gold dust. I can't afford it, to be honest with you. I've got to pay a mortgage, pay the bills, got 2 kids. I can't afford to take my son up here anymore, and it's just gone, do you know? And when we do arrive, it's like sheep. You can't just stand up, you can't be passionate, do you know what I mean? You're told to sit down, piss off, get out the stadium.
As we knew when we was at Highbury, if you wanted to watch your football in a certain way, you went up the North Bank, the Clock End, or you went in the East Upper or the West Upper. And now everybody seems mixed in together, and the old boy's sitting there with a tartan rug, who's quite entitled to sit there and watch the game. There's got some young lad who used to be up the Clock End next to him singing and dancing, and neither of them seem to get on with each other, and it's causing trouble around the ground. So let's try and give everybody the opportunity to have a season ticket swap. Let's get the Clock End back where they were. Let's get the North Bank back how it was. And if the old boy wants to sit there in his tartan rug, then he's more than welcome to, but in a part of the ground where he feels more comfortable.
Let's put rules at football. The process heading from the Gunners Club to
Good old Arsenal, we're proud to say that name. Whoa, we sing this song to win the game. Good old Arsenal.
trying to lump you together with the arse and Wenger out movement. Let's just get this straight on camera. That is not what BSM are about, is it?
That's not what this is about today. It's not what the BSM is about. No, we believe that he's probably the best manager that there is that can do this sort of job. And, you know, if he just needs to change a couple of little things, which everybody knows that he needs to do. But that, again, it's not about today, Wenger. It's about the relationship between the club and the fans.
OK, Gunners, so wherever you stand on the debate, never has the divide between club and fan been so big, and never has so many strong opinions on Arsenal Football Club been voiced. This has been GunnerTalk. Thank you for getting involved.